Okay, welcome back. So where I had last left off, I had just finished rebuilding and reinstalling the carburetor on this 78 Honda Twinstar, and now I'm going to put the rest of the bike back together. And since weather is unseasonably warm here in central Ohio, as long as the daylight holds out on me, I think I'll take it out for a quick little test ride. So I think the airbox needs to go in next here. Okay, and now to put the rectifier back on, which I believe comes from the Latin root. I don't know what I'm talking about. Doesn't rectifier mean to make a right or something like that? Like it makes the voltage on the bike right? Tell me in the comments because I have no idea. It's just what someone told me once. Asking for a friend. There we go. And this little thing. Let's go like this. Alright, so as it turns out, I probably didn't need to pull all the wiring off of the battery, but it wasn't very clear how to get the airbox out. So, oh well, you live, you learn, right? Okay, battery is wired back up. Alright. Let's talk about carb adjustment really quick, because right now this carb is not adjusted right, and typically to get carbs adjusted on a bike like this it just takes a little trial and error. So fortunately we're working with a very simple carb. This right here is the idle adjustment screw, and according to the manual right underneath here, although you can't see it, is a mixture screw that looks like it leans out the mixture only. So fully open, I believe it's just as rich as it's going to get, and then fully closed just leans it out. So there's fairly limited range of mixture and idle adjustment that can be done with a single carburetor bike, so I don't expect this to be too much trouble. So what I'm going to do is just try to turn it over and see how it runs in the position that I have it set in from reassembling the carb, and I'll just make adjustments from there. Alright, here we go. Almost. Alright, I wonder if it's just running a little lean. out for a ride just on the street and back, and I think it might be running a little bit lean. I was having trouble accelerating. I really had to baby it, get it up the driveway, back into my garage. So I think the fuel mixture just needs a little bit more attention, a little more fine tuning until I get it close. So I think after a few more test runs, a few more adjustments to the fuel mixture, I think it might be ready to go. Okay, it took about an hour to get it tuned up. It looks like it's running pretty well. Weather today is 60 degrees. So I think what was going on is that it was just running really lean. So I richened up the mixture with the pilot screw and filled the tank with some fresh gas just to make sure it wasn't a gas issue. Pretty happy with it. I think a little bit more fine tuning might be necessary, but it's starting to cool off now that it's starting to get dark. So I'll take the bike back out when it warms up again and get it fine-tuned a little better. But so far, I'm pretty happy with it. So what do you think I should do next with this bike? It's basically 100% stock right now. Should I do any upgrades and go for a certain look? Leave it alone? What do you think? Let me know. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.